Well, I know this isn't the type of video I normally do. Scripted is not my thing. Look, I've even got jazz and everything. But I feel like I need to talk about it. If you don't know, Season 2 just dropped, which introduced two new heroes, the Centurion and the Shinobi. And I'd like to talk about basically my thoughts on these two heroes. And, well, mainly the Shinobi. I didn't get to fight the Centurion yet. Now, before I go any further, I would like to thank Joao Singh. I'm sorry, friend. I don't know how to pronounce your name. It's up on screen, and plus he'll be seen throughout the gameplay. So yeah, thank him for playing Shinobi when he did, and he's stepping into the brave frontier right now. So anyway, yeah, Shinobi's quite an intimidating presence, as you can see here. Those two sides, or Kasuragama, as my friend Weeb likes to inform me, can really mess you up if you're not wary, and you got to watch out for those nasty sort of dashes. But I'll get into that later into the vid. So, how did my first duel against Shinobi go? Well, I'll be blunt with you here. It didn't go quite well. At first, I was scared, and that's my main reason why I lose quite a lot of things. It's everyone's main reason. It's because you're scared of it. But anyway, I was unaware of what I was going into, and that may also play a part in why I lost. I then met the amazing grace of the kick and combo of the Shinobi, as seen here with the whole bleed Kasuragama thing. So yeah, I lost. Still, I was not deterred, and I learned multiple things with my first fight with this strange new creature found crawling its way around my game. One, its ranged attack game is where it has it. It's pretty weak. It did get me there. Shush. You can actually punish it really well, from what I find. Like, it makes them, like, topple as if they're drunk or something like that. I could come up with a creative pun, but I can't. I'm bad. So what do I mean by Shinobi's range game being bad? Where, as you can see here, you perform a reverse Roadhog. He tried to grapple me, but I sort of counter guard breaked, thus pulling him down, but sadly I didn't capitalize. I didn't know that it would do that at that first point. So, whenever you see a ranged attack, make sure you get that, because it will very, very punish them. Like really mess them up. Otherwise, another weakness that they have is their lack of survivability. They're about as destroyable as paper. You can easily just crumple it up and put it in the bin, like the weeb it is. Or maybe it's not a weeb. You never know. Never know with these things. So yeah, an example of this, of the Shinobi's poor survivability is seen here, as you can see. I'm on pretty low health, but I got the lucky parry on his zone attack, did the whole charge, and boom, straight into Swift Justice, and boom, instantly dead. He is surprised, I am surprised. So yeah, Shinobi, not very good. But don't think the Shinobi is all easy to put down, because if the Shinobi wants to, it can just spam its most versatile move in its entire arsenal. The dash kick is what I've called it. I don't know its exact name because I don't have early access to it because I didn't buy the season pass. So, the reason why this move's so good, it is extremely versatile. It's like the Warden's shoulder bash. Both start with W. You can see why I got that mixed up. Very versatile. It can either be, like, for example, take the Warden's soldier. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Shoulder bash. It can be chained into a guard break. Sorry, it can be cancelled into a guard break and then chained into 2 guaranteed lights, or it can be charged and then given you a guaranteed heavy. So basically, it's like that with the Shinobi. The mix-up opportunities are endless with if you get that move off. So you can go into like a secondary kick, which gets in your sort of guaranteed down heavy, and that opens you up for more punishment with the bleed size. And or you could just simply like use the range attack thing, and it's a very versatile move, very versatile. So now we're going to go on to a game where I actually won against the Shinobi, and we're going to talk about how I basically won. So we start off the round here, and everything's well. I emoted just to say, hey, this is when we started exchanging messages talking about Shinobi's weaknesses and strengths. Here we see he started off with that whole spin kick. Then now that's when I've sort of mastered the whole like like there's an attack after the zone attack. Luckily he caught my post. So yeah, he just sort of started playing around me. There's that range attack that you see there. Now, what weaknesses that I exploited? Well, I didn't really do it in this, but in later games, I noticed his sort of he plays best at medium range when he can easily get in, do a bit of damage, and then get out quickly. His short range game is terrible, especially when he's playing against like a character, for example, me, Lawbringer. He does really bad. Like, I can mess him up when he's at short range. So my advice to any player going up against the Shinobi is to get in their weeby little face and start messing them up. Sorry, got a bit of violent there. I don't hate Shinobi. Yeah, I think Shinobi's the right class. I wonder what Centurion's like. Never experienced it. Alright, anyway. So yeah, my advice to you, be prepared for parries on that whole, like, sort of windy attack. Even though the colours correspond to basically what's going to be thrown out. But he can... oops. But he can still, like, swap out the attacks quickly. So anyway, so yeah, make sure to exploit those whole ranged attacks that the Shinobi does. And get in those parries. Try and mix up your attacks as well. Right.